Video. Let's get started now. I'm sorry I lost footage. I'm really sorry I lost the footage. Basically, we got to see Gadget, which is great. Max cut off her hair with a bone saw, which was used to cut off his leg, which is not very good. Not very good at all, I would say. And Gadget got a big leg. They're best bros now. They're like bros. Or broette. No, I'm not gonna say broette, that's sexist. They're the best of friends. Especially since she kept Max company after he was probably bleeding out. But Gadget just called it luck. It clamped around what was left around my leg. I felt a small spark. Before I realized I could move it around. Whoa! I love it. Does it work? It's not my best work, but that's my voice. Yuck. I'm sorry, I should have done that. That was your father's noise, and your father's dead. It's perfect. Your father's dying? I mean, okay, whatever suits your boat. Gadget smiled at me a while and walked up to the door. It's been bolted shut for a while. Not that I can really get over there. We'll be out of here soon. They're coming for us, right? The what? What's wrong? Do you see that? I looked underneath the door and saw what she was talking about. A billow of purple smoke sliding into the room. Gadget, what's that? I'm not sure, but get behind me! Eep! We are surrounded before we can do anything else. Jesus! Hang on, I wanna get... Max! His pants, it's all... Is that the size comparison? I was gonna make a whole tangent about his leg being... It's actually really good. That's their size comparison? Jesus! And she said, get behind me! Oh! Like, it was just like, I'll sacrifice my life for... Oh! Like, it goes right over her attacking Max. Help me! You suck at your job! It doesn't matter. I live. Bye. And that's where they leave it. Here's Max. The beautifully drawn Max. And here's Gadget. Who, I'm sure she has a good design, but it's Max. Max Goof. Ow. Hey, are you awake? I'm gonna give him a deep voice. Hey, are you awake? Oh, jeez. I'm gonna keep the deep voice. I'm gonna keep the deep voice. There's better places to sleep on the ground, you know. No. No! We just got to meet Dewey. Hang on, let's go back. We just saw Dewey. Like Dewey, right? I know. Louis. I always forget. Yeah, I only remember Dewey and Louis. Nick Newey? I don't know. Frig. Great. With the intermission. Say your words, Atticus. You're not. You're not brain dead. Chapter 3. Painting White Roses Red. Daily life. Darkwing! Pete! Dolphin! Your son he's alive! Meh. Okay. Man, I wish I could keep sleeping. There's no clock in our room. I can only assume it's the morning since the announcements haven't gone on. I can only assume it's earlier than 8. Oh, it's Minnie! I laid in bed a little longer, watching Mickey as he slept. Oh, she's like, that's not creepy at all. I've always been paranoid that something was going to happen to him when I was asleep. Even before all of this, I was just really, overprotective. I sighed and got up, careful not to wake him up. He needs all the rest he can get after yesterday. Yeah, he realized he was gay because he got choked by Mortimer. I should go back to the kitchen. I suppose someone has to cook. I can't imagine Launchpad. No! You cannot! I am still healing. They never got together. They never got together, and that is sad. That is sad. He is my launch pad. I'm sorry, LP. He is my LP, and him and Darkwing were supposed to fall in love, make out like Panchito and. Dang it! Yeah, remember his name. We were the only gay ship. Smokebird, and they were supposed to get together like them, and they would go on a double date and lived in Mexico with well, not with Mitch because I hate him along with everyone else. But they were just gonna live happily in Mexico with Sasuke and Haru. Launchpad. I was driven wrong when I made it to the kitchen. Oh, dang it! No! My hurt and wait! Oh, that's the mask! Oh, that's the mask! He's wearing the mask! He's our adorable boy! Our adorable baby boy is wearing the mask. That's true love. Wearing your your dead crush's clothes. Well, I guess putting it in your pocket, but it's still good to have it. Oh, dang it. Launchpad, what are you doing? Oh, I'm just cooking. Oh, hey, Minnie. I'm just mourning. Look, it's that spill I made, and I almost kissed Darkwing. Oh, I miss him. I'm trying to fix breakfast, but this thing is giving me trouble. Well, I think you need to plug in the toaster. Oh, I guess that makes sense. Oh, you can tell he hasn't gotten sleep. Look around his eyes. I don't know if that's just a design thing. I don't know. I haven't did this in a while. Yeah, the mask is in his pocket. I tried not to draw too much attention to it, but I found myself stealing glances at the mask in Launchpad's pocket. Seemed to notice me looking at it. I didn't want to get rid of it. Of course you didn't want to get rid of it, but you guys had a special. Darkwing was oblivious. You were oblivious. Every 2000s romance. Ow! Oh, Launchpad. Tell someone who can. Tell me. I'll be okay. I gotta be okay. Jake was trying to teach me to cook before all this. He, ah! Ever since he adopted Gosselin, he got me hooked up on the other. He wouldn't come home one night. And Gosselin would be alone. Guess he wasn't too wrong, right? No! Don't remind me of the wound! I suffer! My shipping brain is suffering. No, you weren't too wrong. He's in Mexico. Goslin's in Mexico with him. Goslin must be their daughter. There. Darkwing never wanted to say her name to us, but I guess Launchpad isn't thinking too much about that. Well, she's not really alone. You're still here in a building with no way. It's been a few nights and she probably hasn't eaten in a while. And shut up. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know. I'll be alright. I gotta be alright. Austin needs me to be alright. No, I might not be her dad, but she always calls me Pops. Cause he had that shipping brain. Shipping the brain. Shipping the brain. No, she always called me Pops. Drake is what Darkwing's dad was. Darkwing's dad. It was Pilot Pop. Drake was Darkwing dad, and I was Pilot Pops. Cute, huh? Minnie, is she crying? Do you think it's okay outside of here? I mean, of course. Why wouldn't it? Because Mickey had that one dream about someone yelling at him not to go into not to go into openings in walls, and then he got drugged, and he was like, I'm the mastermind, and then he got roofied and woke up. Of course, why wouldn't it's just been almost a week, right? A lot of us worked for Mr. McD. I'm sure he'd be noticing us, right? So why hasn't anyone stopped? Because no one cares about you. I mean, I care about your ships. I'm not sure I know why, but I'm sure they're working on it. We'll be saved soon. I'm positive. We just lost Goofy, our beloved father. Pete, I like Pete. Let me come up. Our chunky boy. I'm sorry, I couldn't come up with anything. I'm so horrible. Darkwing, our gay master. Well, he rules the gay netherworld on like the east side. There's 4 sides. Launchpad rules a side, and Panchito and Smoking Bird, because I can't remember the name, rule the others. Rules other side, the other two. But yeah. And then Mortimer, no one liked him. He just had the gay awakening from Mickey. We'll be saved soon, I'm positive. Keep telling yourself that. Yeah, Mr. McD wouldn't let me down. Masculine voice. Hey, ouch! I should probably look what I'm cutting. I cut my finger off again. Do you want any help? Well, sure. I helped Launchpad finish cooking. Wonder why my conscience sounds like a 12-year-old boy who's about to turn 13. He kept talking about his adventures with Darkwing, with a small tone of sadness over everything. Don't go into that wound if you don't want to talk about it, my child. You deserve better than being traumatized. We ended up cooking something that actually seemed good. I'm not the best cook, but I guess Darkwing had picked up Launchpad. I'm sorry, my child. Had picked up what Darkwing had taught him. We went into the dining room, and I haven't been here since. Peg-led P. Launchpad. She's like, brush it off, Attic. I mean, Minnie. No. Okay. He didn't look that. I'm kidding. I'm horrible. Launchpad seemed to notice me get nervous, and he put a hand on my shoulder. Come on, let's sit down. Sit in the chair that was closer to Pete's body, so you can feel his blood. What? No one cares. I smiled and nodded to him. We walked into the dining room, and we were surprised to see Jose. That was his name. Jose, what are you doing up? Jose, how's things going with the husband? They got married. Excuse me. Excuse me. He gets a very smooth voice. Excuse me. Jose very clumsily slipped something into his jacket and left the room. Is he okay? He was probably upset over DW. Drake kept talking about how he was getting close to Mickey and Jose. I got jealous and tried to kill him. I mean, what? I didn't say anything. Well, let's eat. Oh, I can't help but feel a little guilty about that. Even if they got along, it was still my idea to group us up. I just wanted us to all get along. Wait, is that the candle from Beauty and the Beast? I just noticed that. I guess it is. I'm gonna say that's a reference, which it probably isn't. I sat down and sighed, running my hand through my something of hair. No, if it's worth anything, I liked spending time with you and Panchito. You know, you gave me a lot of gay advice. I think our group was the gay one, but so was Mickey's. But I think our group was the gay group. Ignores Jose and Mickey, who has been turned gay. Remember when you did our hair? Panchito was trying to tie his own bow. He accidentally tied it around his. Oh, yeah. He accidentally tied it around his beak! Almost like clockwork, the man himself came into the dining room, a concerned look on his face. Good morning. I got into an argument with my husband. They got married in Mexico! Let's go. He had a concerned look on his face, and was scanning the room with a disappointed air around him. I think I know what he was looking for. Are you looking for your husband? Yes, I suppose that's a bit obvious. Have you seen him? I'm not gonna give him that country accent, cause I respect him. now. He was here a while ago, but he left when he saw us. Are you guys fighting? No, you guys just got together. You were my dream ship. Me and Darkwing failed, but you guys can't. I mean, sure, I still love the guy. I keep his mask with me for Pete's sake. But I failed at what you guys had. What you guys have. Don't fight the power. You guys fighting? No, at least I don't think so. Jesus, having a relationship is tough. We just got married yesterday. He never came to bed last night. I'm just concerned about him. Strange. He snuck something into his jacket when he left. Do you think it's something important? Possibly. He had a flask with He has a flask his friend Rosina gave him. He could have been drinking. It's way too early to be drinking, though. Ding, ding, ding! Good morning, residents. It is now 8 a.m. Time to rise, shine, and take this beautiful, beautiful day by the neck. Shut up, you killed Goofy. You don't deserve to live. Please come to the hall for an extra special announcement. Oh, shoot. Crap. S-word. I mean, shoot. Ah. What do you think you... Oh, wait, what? Oh. No, we're not... No, there's no way we're getting a motive. No motive. No motive. No motive. There's no way we can get a motive, right? Like, how could we get a motive this early? What do you think he wants? Probably... Not sure, but it can't... Sure, it can't be good! Fix your voice, woman! Fine! We made our way to the room and found our others slowly leaving their rooms. I saw Mickey emerge from our room. I immediately felt more at ease. Something about him always calmed me down. Good morning, Mickey. No! Morning, Minnie. A few more people came out of their rooms. Also, Chip, Dale, and... Wait, they slept together? Chip and Dale, you're brothers! Not lovers. It's brothers, not lovers. It's brothers, not to lovers. It's just brothers that don't become lovers. It's just brothers that stay brothers. Dr. Gearloose! Benton? Oh, shoot. Yes. Yes. Your glasses! Wait, his glasses changed? Your glasses! What on earth happened? Looked over him. Is his glasses changed? Oh, but the same area there was a deep bruise, and it was hidden by his feather. Ugh, let go of me, woman. I'm fine. I got the signs, and it opened up. You're hurt. How did this happen? I was exploring. Something. Do. Sweet home Alabama. He's hurt? Oh my god! I can't let this happen. You want medical profession? I got drugs. You need drugs? I can get you drugs. I mean, it's fine. I just tripped. That's all. Are you sure? If someone's hurting you, then... I could have sworn I saw Gearlo glance at Monoble, who has finally emerged from the stairwell. I'm fine, I promise. What do you got with the... Is he the traitor? Well, if we're all done with this, then I have an announcement. Wait, we're missing someone. I swear to God if you say Goofy. Hey, Cheeto, where's Parrot... Ponchito, where's Parrot Man? I'm here. Jose seemed to come up behind Panchito, nodding to him. They didn't seem to have any trouble, but they seemed off. No, fantastic. Now then, I have a gift for you all. No, Donald is a god. What do you mean, gift? I mean, you guys have been lucky enough not to get off, so you deserve an award. I'm opening up the second floor. No? Okay. We looked behind him, and just as he said, the bars that had been keeping the staircase shut was now open. There's one room I don't quite want you guys going in yet, but otherwise, feel free to explore. Not like there's much up there anyways. With that, Mama Bulb went upstairs. Mickey and I exchanged a look before going up. Oh my god! What the hell? What is this? Oh! I mean, at least he got a farm. Wait, did they even have a pharmacy? What is this place? Why is there blood on? Oh, this is horrible. Wow, this is some kind of choice, right? Huh? Yeah, it's hard to keep looking at that. Everything is so sharp. It's a place that reminds me of that place Dewey used to take me in. Hot Topic. Take me Hot Topic. Dewey's an emo boy. Louie, Dewey, and Gooey? Is it Gooey? I can't remember. A Gooey. I think it is Gooey. Dewey used to take me in. Hot Topic? He's our emo boy. I don't really like. I'm not really okay. How do I explain this that won't get me offended? I'm okay with people being emo. It's just I distance myself. But if Dewey's an emo boy, he can be an emo boy, and I'll still love him. He's our best boy. Maybe we should look around a bit. Way ahead of you. Chip had jumped on top of Dale's shoulder and was testing the knob to the farthest through. Won't budge. The door's locked. It's probably not opening because two chipmunks are trying to open it. Oswald tested the knob and found it won't open. Idiot. Or it's locked. No! Really? Chipper, don't get into a fight when you're on my shoulders. Launchpad decided to go into the room with the cross on it. And Mickey and I decided to follow. Daisy slipped in behind us. The room is just as tacky as the last one. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but... Based on their symbol outside, I guess this is some kind of medical room? As if. There's barely any equipment in there. Not that I want any surgical tools here. Yeah, but these bottles ain't for health either. Check it out. Ricin? Brodiformium? Amatoxin? These are all poisons? Jesus! Well, now we know someone's gonna die of poison. How on earth do you know all of these? No, you cannot set me up for Launchpad to be a murderer. I see what you're doing and I refuse. No, it could be Daisy, right? Daisy knows poison, right? Watch me be right. Probably not, but still. How do you know? Oh, Dark. Huh? Oh, Darkwing Duck episode 87. Case of the Prophet Poisoner. Wasn't this the children's show? What is this? I think Launchpad only knows things from that show. What's this one? I don't know. Drink me? Let's all agree not to drink that. Okay. Hang on. Let's now agree not to drink that. Okay. Straight, honey. Straight. We left the room. There was only one other room to the left, aside from the locked one. What room is this? Tea party time! Guess some kind of tea room? The only thing here is pots and teacups. Is it just me, or does this place give you a headache? Yeah, everything seems kind of flat in a way. Shut up, boomer. Wait, what? Fenton came in, grimaced, then left. Yeah, there's not much here. We came out to a weird sight. Chance says it's locked for a reason. Yeah, and that's a reason we need to know. If you're not going to help us, Dale and I will get in on our own. Chipper, we really can't reach the knob, and my shoulder hurts. Dale and I will convince Mickey to help us pick the lock if you don't. You'll convince me to do what? Jesus, you two keep showing up out of nowhere. We really need to put a bell on you. Tweedledum and Tweedledee are trying to break into the locked room. I've been watching them try to convince Donald to help them because they're too damn short. Shut up, boomer. I'm in my 30s. Hey! What you do? What are you doing? What you doing? Nothing. Bullshit. Shit. Fuck. Bullcrap. Listen, I tried being nice, but if you guys are gonna be doing this, damn. I glanced down my handbook written off. When I opened it, the rules section was highlighted. No picking locks on the rooms. That's a weird rule. That puts you at a disadvantage, Marble. What if a victim runs into the room and locks the door? Then your precious murder won't happen. Damn it. Ding! No picking locks. The rule was updated. No picking the locks unless you're trying to kill a sucker. Miles Bulb sure is a poet. How do you get that updated so quickly? It's magic. Himiko Yamero. It's magic. Magic. Eat your heart. Eat your heart out, Himiko Yameno. You can't do magic, Himiko, you freak. What? Marble left, and Chip adjusted his hat, glaring at him. Magic or someone else? Still not giving up on that theory? Nope, there's a mastermind behind all this, and I'm gonna find them. Yeah. Mickey, are you okay? Are you being... I know you just found your sexuality, but don't die on me again. Wait, again? Yeah, my headache just came back, is all. So Mickey's slowly starting to remember. Uh-huh. Why do I remember reading a pamphlet while going... Rule 1, don't go into the open wall. I think I'm gonna get some water. Pat my... Rule 1, don't go into creepy open walls. Ah! Mickey kissed me on the cheek and went downstairs. Poor thing, he's been having headaches ever since Goofy. And she's like, Goofy! And Pete died. I must say Goofy now, like that. My cries as Goofy died. I wonder, Chip? If Mickey's headache couldn't be connected to the mastermind. Dot dot dot. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. To tell you the truth, I thought Mickey could have been the mastermind for a while. But there's no way a mastermind like themselves would get strangled by someone like Mortimer. Interesting you trust me with that, since, you know, I'm the mastermind. Wait, what? What? Shit. Dale, get behind me. Smirk. Alright. God damn it. That's not funny. It was kind of funny. Sorry. You're just easy to mess with, is all. Since Monobulb's coming behind you. Wait, what? You don't need to be so tightly wound, you know. You think people that would want to help you more than you think. That's none of your business. Look those Dales. They're making me sick. Chip left, and Dale waved goodbye before following him. I'm a little disappointed. I was hoping Dale was going to stand up to him after the argument in the ballroom. Yeah, but you can't get the things you want, Minnie. Eat your heart out, Minnie. I suppose if I found someone had planned to kill my brother, I'd be on my toes too. I realized Oswald was gone, but I didn't see him go downstairs. I found him in the medical room, looking over all the poisons. He opened the cabin and taken out the drink me bottle. Don't drink it. So there's more of it. More of what? It's just you. Chip's right. It's just you. Chip's right. We do need to put a bell on you. It's just this bottle. It's the same kind Monobulb gave me the third day we were here. Do you know how this poison works? Yeah, kind of. Monobulb gave me instructions. Depending on how much you take, it'd either be slow acting or fast acting. A couple of drops will make it act slow. A teaspoon will off someone in a matter of seconds. Only difference is He gave me an antidote too. I don't see it anywhere. I don't see it anywhere here. Do you guys still got it? He opened the cabinet and taken out the drinking bottle. Oh, that's wrong. Weird how you memorize it. I should probably keep a note on that. Wait, is Oswald? I think Oswald noticed my suspicions because he quickly put the bottle back, or something like that. I'm probably wrong. It's nice that you have an antidote. That's bound to be helpful. Oswald seemed a bit awkward. I realized we haven't spoken much since coming here. We aren't exactly friends, I guess. Time to change that. So Oswald, what did you do back home? Yo? I'm sorry. I'm sorry for my accents. Could you elaborate? Like, I don't got a girlfriend, so I'm not getting that. Or boyfriend, I don't judge. I don't judge. I run a boutique. And Mickey's running or trying to run the House of Mouse. What do? I'm a I'm a community organizer. I make sure people the city I live in are taken care of. A community organizer? Like a man? Is that your talent? You're the ultimate community organizer? Yep, I love organizing. Not exactly, but that's the closest thing to it. I didn't do it alone though. My best friend Gus and his crew. He's the talented chick. Cool Liska too. Well, what's the name of the town? I might have heard of it. I used to ship out clothes all over the country. Hopefully you haven't. Huh? What do you mean? I love my town. I love the people in it. But no one wants to be there. We're all just stuck because no one else wants us. They say we're heartless. All I gotta do is make sure we can keep it together enough with what we got. Well, we went through a disaster a few years ago. We lost a lot of homes. We lost a lot of people. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pry. I'm choking. It's okay. I kind of needed to get off my chest. I'm worried about them, Sorry. I'm rambling, aren't I? You're kind of easy to talk to. You remind me of someone. I'm glad we can talk. And I'm really sorry about your tone. We'll be okay. Gus has a team. Especially since we've already lost Hortensia. Hortensia? I'm German, apparently. I'm praying again, don't I? You don't have to talk about anything if you don't want to. It's okay. They brought her up. Hortensia is my wife, or we was her wife. Or was my. Wait, you had a wife? Wasn't that one freaky cat? Yeah, he was together with a cat. He wore like green thing. No, that's Julius. Stop trying to make everything gay, Brittany. Was my wife. We lost her during the disaster. She had it worse than me. She got called heartless before any of us. Now, don't go looking at me with that. Okay. It's been a long time since she went. I miss her, though. Oh, dear. Monobulb. I get the feeling he's the traitor, though. But also, Gearless is giving off traitor-y vibes. I don't know who the thing is suspicious. Of course, she would have liked you. She has the same no bullshit attitude. Also a German accent, apparently. Oswald, there's a penny in a swear jar. Oh, sure. Let me lock but ship that Sailor Oh, sure. Lock me up, but ship Sailor Mouth Pine Tree walks free. Speaking of, we should probably go downstairs and make sure the ship hasn't picked a fight with Mickey again. Good idea. I'm not sure what Mickey did to that kid, but he can't take a step without getting a spyglass in his face. And Chip's just going through a phase. Trust me, I raised over 400 kids. Were they all yours? Shockingly, yes. Half cat, half rabbit, even a bunny with fangs. Nightmare when they're teething. When we came downstairs, we saw exactly what we didn't want to see. I didn't mean anything, but I swear. That doesn't change. Oh, no. Shoot! That doesn't change anything. Dale looked at us, then shuffled over. No, we need more Dale. Can you get them to stop? No, not Dale. No, ah! Sorry, audio got messed up. But I saved what audio that wasn't messed up and stopped. I just asked if you were okay. You tripped. I was worried about you hurt yourself. You're not just asking if I'm okay. You're treating me like a kid. Oh, son of a... Hey, break it up. Stay out of this, you big-eared idiot. Big ears? My ears aren't big. Okay, stop this. It's way too early for this. Dale, control your brother. Yeah, I like that mean, that stern mom. I'm trying. Chipper, come on, let's go. Dale, quiet. Chip, this is ridiculous. I know you're young, but you're acting like a toddler. Can you please act your age? Don't tell me what to do. Hey! Before he can say much else, Dale had reached down and picked up, slinging Chip over his shoulder. I guess they're more of a brain than brawn duo than I thought. Dale, put me down! No, not if you're gonna start another fight. Sorry about him, Mickey. It's okay. I understand why Mickey sounded so confused. If I had just got in an argument with the chickmunk that got carried away by his twin, I'd be a little out of it. Was he really upset over that? Yeah, he just tripped, and I asked if he was okay. Then he just blew it up at me. What a wise guy. It's just a phase. Hush. Hush now, children of the night. He doesn't like me, does he? For now. I made up my mind. If he's at least gonna treat us with the respect, even if it kills him. That's not a good thing to say during a killing game, Minnie. How many daily lives are there? Okay. So 5 daily lives. I can live with that. I can live with people not getting murdered for a while. Maybe choose a different phase while we're in a killing game. Literally a killing game. But how? He kinda doesn't like me. I don't want to beat him to hate you guys too. I figured it out once I figured out other things on my to-do list. Which is... 1. Figured out what's bothering Jose. He's been quiet and distant all day. Yeah, we can't have our gay couple like that. He's been quiet and distant all day. We can't have our gay lovers be like that. They gotta love each other. Get the romance on, you know? 2. Figure out what's really happening to Gyro. There's no way his glasses got cracked like that by tripping. And the most important one, finally get together with Daisy and do our hair. Your priorities are skewed. Oh, hush. I spotted Fenton and Gyro going upstairs with some things, and they recognized my chance. They're gonna do some sciencey stuff, then that's the perfect time to talk to them, I think. Speaking of my to-do list, Mickey, are you okay on your own? Of course not. I'm not that shaken. Fighting with Chip is pretty normal for me. Besides, he's not alone. If Chip tries anything, I'll put a stop to it. Because they're gay for each other. I'm kidding. My shipping brain. Because they're gay for each other. That's my theme song now. The gay for each other squad. Then I'll have to see you later. I said my goodbye and followed them upstairs. They went to see it when they went easily. They dropped a screw outside of the door of the tea room. I found 2 of them looking over small pieces of Benton's armor. Or is it Gyro's since he's the builder? Or what are you doing here? Oh, you dropped this. I handed Gyro the screw, and he sighed and dropped it into an empty teacup. Interesting tea flavor. Oh, and why in the tea room? We're doing it in here because, well, the upper floor level is most populated than the lower one. I don't think a lot of people are roaming up here. There's bound to be an explosive in one of these, and since one of them can be activated manually, this is the safest place. Oh. We fell into silence after that. They seemed to accept that I was there, working on the small pieces they brought with them, or try to. Yeah, blathering, black skates. Gyro took his glasses and squinted at them, glaring at the crack in the corner. Are you sure you should be working where your glasses are broken, Dr. Gearloose? I'm fine. I worked where my glasses were cracked before, remember? Your hand got you got your hand caught and Manny had to call an ambulance. We don't talk about that. I'll check my room. I used to keep a pair of spares, and it's possible Monocle left them there. Gyro got up and left the room, grumbling to himself. You'll see the time, you know why I'm yawning. Maybe I should get some insight first. Hey, Fat. I don't think Dr. Gurley's literally got hurt by tripping, do you? Stop being a horny bird. Don't be stolus. Don't be stolus. You know what stolets happen. Stolets? Stolus got stolets. Stolets, so I'm kidding. Stolets got hurt because a horny bird kept being horny and it was horrible. So don't be that horny bird, Fenrir. Don't pull a Stolitz. Cause then you're gonna lead to the Ip not caring about them, not gonna be caring if they got kidnapped or is being stabbed or they're not texting back. So you're going to your crush's boyfriend, which everyone knows, to your crush's boyfriend to ask so you can distance yourself, and then Fizzarolli comes in saying, "Oh yeah, you can have it," and now the relationship is gonna implode. Helluva Boss took over my life. Hurt by tripping, do you? Well, he cut to the chase. Do you? I know him. You know it better than I do. No, I think someone hurt. She's in an abusive relationship. But Dr. Gearloose is vocal when upset. He doesn't really hide what he's thinking. So why is he loud like this? I'm worried about him, Minnie. He'll be okay. I promise. We'll find out who did this. I'm sure of it. You know Gyro for a while, right? Can you tell me more about it? Well, I'm sure Dr. Gearloose works for Mr. McDuck, and he specializes in robotics and AI. He's a harsh critic. That's just because he cares. Manny used to say I did a good impression of him. Really? Really? Can I see? Finneran looked back, almost like he was trying to see if Gyro was coming back, before grinning and messing with his hair. Ahem. You see, intern, when my inventions go insane and destroy the town, it's just a small hiccup. They're not evil, just wildly misunderstood. He's weirdly good at this. If we don't come up with the latest, greatest adventure, Mr. McDuck will be furious at us, or rather you. Fenton? I'm emotionally distant, but kind on the inside, and one day I'll be able to recognize my intern as the friend I need. Fenton, what's behind you? Ah, Jesus. Dr. Gaylor's you're back. How much did you see? Enough. I'm gonna be assuming you're speaking of a different inventor. Understood. Benton and Gyro kept working, and I decided to stick around. It's interesting to watch them work. Be careful around that area. Be careful. Be careful around that area, intern. The mechanisms set up here are concerning to me. It's strangely set up, almost like there's a timing mechanism. Strange. I never installed any manual settings. They changed the law, haven't they? It's barely the same suit. Who could even do this? Something seems off about Gyro. Ding 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 ding! Ahem, good evening. I'm sure you're all ready to get to Betty by, but I have some room. News! Please come meet me in the ballroom. There's no way he's giving us a motive this early. No, it has to be for something else. An announcement? It's impossible he's giving us another motive. The trial was yesterday. We made our way to the ballroom. Everyone else was waiting for Monocle to make his appearance. Mickey! What's going on? We don't really know yet. Finally, the final residents are here. What's going on? It's not a motive, right? There's no way we get another motive this early in the... It's a motive! No! What? Oh, Kokichi. It's a motive! I can't do a Kokichi. That's just a lie. What? No, no! The trial was just yesterday. No, the trial was just yesterday. Yeah. And the motives are gonna be slow, so we're starting it soon. And what's this motive? To make it easier for you guys to understand, and for the viewers at home to recognize, I call it the despair disease. I don't think there's an illness called that. No, duh, it's not actually a disease. It's something else I won't explain. So what? You have us die from you make us sick and die from an illness? Of course not. Dying from illness is the only way you can get away with no trial. Instead, the illness will be affecting your fun, cartoony quirks. Every time someone catches it, something about you will change. Physically, that's impossible. I mean, so is getting trapped in a game well, a lot of this stuff was tamed. Even then, how on earth is this slow if you're gonna make us catch it then? Well, if you let me explain, then I'll tell you. The disease will affect one person per day. Besides, some strains that will make someone a better victim, some strains to make them better killers. What happens if someone does kill? Will the diseases go away? Sure, for the people who didn't kill, I wanted to make it a little fresh, so whoever goes through with it will still be sick. A little added fun, huh? When is this going into effect? Tomorrow, trust me, it works like clockwork. Anyways, good night. Anyway, that's out of the way. Have a good night's sleep. Good night. Thunderbolt exited through one of the passageway. I guess he's not really hiding them anymore. Great, we're gonna lose someone again. As long as it's not my gay birds, I'm okay. Jose, as long as it's not you or Panchito, y'all keep your love. It's very unlikely, but y'all will keep your love. Y'all will keep your love. And Launchpad is gonna die because he's buff. It's just a rite of passage. It's in the Mayan clock. You two are gonna keep your love. You're gonna love each other forever. It's in the Mayan clock, and fortunately, Launchpad's gonna die because he's buff. It's not fair. We don't know that yet. Maybe these changes aren't so bad. We won't know until the first victim shows. It's gonna be Chip, whoever they are. We all left the ballroom, and our nerves are on the edge. Mickey cut my hair. Sorry. We all left the We all left the ballroom. Our nerves on edge. Mickey took my hand, and I could feel him shaking. He has been more anxious lately. We went back to my room, and the motive being as a close to the evening's announcement as we were getting. Mickey fell on the bed. I followed quickly. Finding out the motive drained me. Well, how'd your list go? Not as good as I hoped. I got to talk to Gyro and Fenton just for a while. I'm not sure how to do it without Gyro just leaving. I kinda got distracted. I wasn't able to talk to Jose. I don't think you'd get far. I ran into Pachito and he said Jose is hiding from everyone. No! Why is our gay bird acting like this? It can't be the despair disease. Can't help but think it's something to do with Darkwing. It has to be. He has a book. I heard that from Launchpad too. Nikki! Why'd I say Nikki? I'm an idiot. Mickey, not Nikki, Ricky, Dicky, and Don. Mickey nodded solemnly before rolling over and resting his head on my shoulder. Oh, so adorable. Minnie, you don't think we'll be one of the people who catches the despair disease, do you? I'd like to say no, but we won't know for certain. I guess we won't really know until tomorrow. But if something does happen to you, I promise I'll keep you safe, Mickey. Thanks, Minnie. I'll keep you safe too. Mickey kisses me goodnight. We settle into bed. Except I can't sleep. The anxiety of the motive is keeping me up without disrupting Mickey. Some tea might help me relax. The water was just about to boil when the kitchen door opened. Jose! Jose! Go nuts! Ah! Now talk about your problems. 'Cause it's therapy time! Jose. Jose, what are you doing up? I could ask the same question of you. I spotted Jose slip something into his coat pocket, and it's time I knew it was. Jose, it's too late to be drinking. I have been not. My flask ran out this afternoon. What kind do you like? Video cut off again. Pardon? You have some stuff on your mind, that's pretty clear. You need to talk, and I have some time. So what kind of tea do you want? Mint, if you can. I fixed our cups, and we went to the dining room. Jose slumped into one of the chairs, and he ran his hands through his hair feathers. Senor de Senha Benita. I can't. I'm Mexican. Why can't? Senor Senor Tenha Bandada. I'm gonna get this out of the way. Is something wrong with Panchito? Oh no, if anything, Panchito deserves to be displeased with me after how I've treated him during the trial. But he isn't. He's never mad at me. I do not deserve him. I. Do I. Don't be silly. Panchito loves you. He told me himself. Yeah, you're my gay birds. He told me the story from when you guys just graduated college. He said you were trying to date this girl, and he was too. Ah, yes, Rosanna, a dear friend now, was once a flame of mine. Of course, that was the day before I came out. I'm so surprised she forgave me for using her to hide. But yes, Panchito has come to our door several times with the roses for her. Jose, those are for you. Oh, a blushing bird! A blushing bird! I'm dancing, I'm dancing 'cause it's a blushing bird. I'll have to thank him for those. Jose cleared his throat and rigged his cigar. I don't actually. And relit his cigarette. His cigar. I don't think I've ever seen it run out before. So if it's not Panchito, is it Darkwing? Jose just took a hesitant sip of his tea, nodding solemnly. Jose, you know it's not your fault, right? You do not understand, Minnie. I don't blame Launchpad for not saying anything. I doubt he even realized what I did. Wait, what you did? Launchpad was going to follow Darkwing into the ballroom. I stopped him to speak with him. I merely assumed they had a small argument. I didn't know. If I had not stopped him, Darkwing could have. It's my fault, isn't it? I am a murderer. I am a murderer. No? No, you're not. Mortimer was going to go through his plan no matter what. There's nothing any of us could have done to stop him. Are you afraid, Minnie? Of all of this? Of what could happen? You've already lost too many. I do not want anyone else to die. I do not want to lose Donald. I cannot lose Panchito. Of course I'm scared. Of course I'm scared. I'm terrified, but if I show it, I'll give the mastermind what they want. They want us to fall into despair. We'll have to hold. Ah! Sorry. So we'll have to hold on to. Oh, I said it right, dang it. So we'll have to hold on to hope. If we don't, then Petey, Goofy, no! Darkwing, and even Mortimer. Just exclude Mortimer. Mortimer deserved to die. He killed my other gay birds, and he deserved to die. He killed the gay bird, so he's homophobic. Da da da. I patted my pocket until I found a handkerchief and handed it to him, but he declined, taking his own from his coat. I quite appreciate your words, Minnie, but after everything that happened, I do not know if I can keep this up on my own. Then don't. You're not alone, Jose. We're here for you, even during the motive. I hope you get through this. Jose wiped his cheeks and smiled at me. Jose's gonna be affected by the despair disease first. Ooh. Thank you, Minnie. I gave him a small slap! A soft smile, then realized our cups were empty and that the clock was reading 12:30 a.m. It's late. We should probably head to bed. Are you okay on your own? Of course. Besides, I'm not on my own. I've been sharing a room with Pachito. Huh. That was quick. It took Mickey and I 4 years to sleep in the same room. Actually, that makes sense for the two of you. Jose and I parted ways, and I was able to check one thing off my to-do list. Poor guy. He doesn't deserve to blame himself for this. There's no way he could have known. It's clear Launchpad doesn't blame him for this. Ugh, I don't blame him. No. And I'm the one who's upset. I'm the one who's upset that my gay ship was dead. But I don't blame you, Jose, because you got a gay ship. Also, you're a good boy. You're a good boy for the ages. Jose will be okay. Well, now he's dead, isn't he? Ahem, good morning, residents. It is now 8 a.m. Time for you to rise, shine, and take this beautiful day by the neck. Ugh, I slept a little later than I usually do. Normally I don't get up with this morning announcement. Mickey was still asleep, though. Mickey, honey, it's time to get up. I didn't get a response, and the blanket was pulled over his face. My heart skipped a beat. I nervously pulled the blanket down. Mickey? Oh my. No! He's so cute! Ugh. That sounds... I mean, yeah, the art is adorable, but still... I don't want to read that out loud! Ugh, man, is something wrong? The morning announcements went off. Ugh. 5 more minutes? I can't say no to that face. Okay, honey, I'll get you breakfast. I'll get you once breakfast is ready, okay? Mm-hmm. Took my glove off and checked his forehead, relieved to find it cool. He didn't seem to be put off by that and settled into my hand. If I died for cuteness, would that be a trial? I left my room and made my way to the kitchen to find a gay launch bird. Now, be careful when you cut the onions. They might make you cry. Okay, wait, how? Do they say mean things? My idiot bimbo boy, my sweet child. Watch Daisy go through several stages of grief over question before she noticed me. Minnie, good morning. Good morning. You're both up early. Yeah, I still want to get better at cooking. Nah! It's just laugh. I was up anyways. I figured I could help out. Do you need an extra pair of hands? Of course. Sure. I helped Launchpad and Daisy cook breakfast. I kept glancing at the mask in Launchpad's pocket. I don't think I'll ever be... Daisy seemed to notice where I was looking and awkwardly cleared her throat. So, Launchpad, how are you holding up after that happened? I'm doing okay. You know, I keep thinking about Mrs. B. She was talking to Webby about her friend when she disappeared to a shadow realm, and said something that kind of stuck with me. If we don't accept what happened in the past, then we'll never move over with the future. I don't know what that means, but I think if I'm still sad, then DW will be sad. I'm glad you're getting a little better, LP. We've been having a lot of emotional conversations in the kitchen and dining area. Oh, that reminds me. How are you two feeling? You're not sick, right? No, I don't think so. I feel fine. Same here. We still don't know who's sick. If anyone will get an illness, I mean, how is he going to create an illness? Mama Bulb's done crazy things before. How hard can making a disease be? Pretty hard, LP. We finished our cooking and Daisy took me aside. Hey, do you want to have our girls' night tonight? Oh, yes. I can't wait. I haven't had the chance to do anyone's hair in a while. With our pack settled, I left the kitchen to go find Mickey and wake him up. I walked by Dale, who was pacing outside of his and Chip's room. Morning, Dale. Where's Chip? In our room, being a big fat jerk. Okay, did something happen? We had a fight last night and now he's sulking. What, Chipper? Shut up, Dale! You don't understand me! Put your buds on. Here's muffled noises. Cut my life into pieces. This is my last... Oh dear, now they're shouting through doors level of mad. Well, I'm gonna go wake up Mickey. If you want any help sorting this out, let me know. Oh, that was Dale, wasn't it? Sure. Oh, wait, what? Oh. Wait, what the heck? I left up. I left that train. Wait, what? I'm so confused. Hang on. In a room being a big fat. Hang on, what? I'm so confused. Yeah, that's the exact same thing. Yeah. Hang on, I'm so confused. Rot Chipper? Shut up, Dale! I left that train wreck where it was and went to my room. Mickey, it's 8:30. You should probably get up. Yeah, you're probably right. Come on a minute. Did I miss anything? The kids are having an argument. I'm not sure what that was about, but Chip won't leave the room. Otherwise, we're not ready. Son of a bitch. That was Chip, wasn't it? Oh, Dale! God damn it. That was Dale, wasn't it? Sure sounded like it. Come on. Vicky and I ran out of our rooms and found Dale panicking over Chip's body. Wait, Chip's body? Minnie, do something! Minnie, do something! Mickey nervously knelt down and picked up Chip, letting a sigh of relief when Chip chipped in. Is he? He's fine. He's just asleep. How'd he fall asleep like that? Not sure. Hang on, I think he's starting to wake up. Straight up at Mickey. Chip, how you feeling? Yeah, are you Mr. Mouse? Of course, Mr. Mouse. I feel... What the... Oh, Mr. Mouse! Of course, Mr. Mouse. I feel great. No! What'd they do to my boy? Nah, thank you. You're always looking out for me, Mr. Mouse. No. Mr. Mouse? Chip, you don't look so good. I don't? Then I should fix that then, Mr. Mouse. I don't want to worry anyone. Especially not my father? Mickey, what were you up to before Minnie? Mickey, what were you up to before Minnie? What the hell? My father? Now Dale has daddy issues? Mickey almost dropped Dale, but instead awkwardly set him down. Chip looked around until he found his hat and plopped on his head. That is a lot to unpack. Chipper? No! What they do to my cut my life into pieces boy? That's my cut my life into pieces boy! How could they do that? Do you just call me father? And you and Miss Mouse are the parental figures I've always wanted. No, he's revealing his secrets. What do you want, Elle? No, I'm not. I'm doing a video. Get out.
Why are you laughing so much?
Cause
It sounds like you're with Kylie.
I'm not. Like, ow.
Please scream like you're with Kylie.
No. Of course, Mr. Mouse. You and Mrs. Mouse are the parental figures I've always wanted. Dale, go get the others. We need to figure this out. Okay. Thank you, Dale. You're so helpful. And you mean the well to me. Dale noped out of there very, very quickly. Jesus Christ. I knelt down to him and looked over him. He stared back at me with a smile. He's sick, isn't he? I think so. So the spare disease just makes him nice? No, I don't think so. I don't feel nicer or happier. I just feel free. Free. Just as I started piecing these together, the other showed up with Monoble. Ah, finally, a first victim of the disease, I mean. It's true. Is it true? Chip's sick? Okay, I'm gonna finish that whole thing. No, wrong thing. Hello, Mr. Crackshell Cadabra. Yeah, he's sick. I'm sure you're all wondering what the strains of illness our dear Chip Pine Tree is suffering from. Well, too bad. If not, too bad. I'm explaining and everything. You see, our dear Chip has quite the defense mechanism. He filters just about everything, so he does the persona he created, just so he won't be hurting anyone. Touching, isn't it? This strain of illness just keeps that personal and enables his ability to trust. Everything he says is true. At bay. It keeps that person that inability to trust at bay. Everything he says is truth, and he'll believe everything others say is true. It'll be like leading a lamb to slaughter, you know? That's what it is. The truth. Wait, actually, no, no, he doesn't see you. Wait, he actually sees Mickey and I as his parents. That's so awkward. Is he gonna be okay? Of course I'll be okay, Dale. This shouldn't be enough to get someone to kill. So please don't worry. I always feel guilty when you worry about me. That was nice words. It didn't seem to make Dale any calmer. So now what? He just lives like this? Until someone dies, yep. Or unless he somehow kills. With that out of the way, I'll see you lot later. Monobulb left us, and we sat around in silence before Daisy spoke up. Gyro, you're a doctor, right? Can you take a look at him? I'm not a medical doctor. Still, it wouldn't hurt to try. I had a bit of first aid. Maybe I can help. Benton knelt down and offered his hands to Chip, who climbed onto it after a minute. If you hurt me, I'll probably end up crying a whole lot. I don't plan on it, but noted. Chip still seemed a little unnerved until Dave climbed onto Fenton's hand. I'll come with you. No need to keep you on edge. Chip's face lightened up, and I saw him hug Dale as Fenton awkwardly carried them down the hall into the sitting room. Gyro reluctantly followed. That's all kinds of freaky. They're telling me Chip's been that sort of stuff, being that sort of stuff this whole time? Maybe he's just nervous to tell us how he feels. Or afraid to. Chip does not seem the type to trust others with his emotions. Although that's less of an observation and more of a fact now. Either way, I can't picture this would lead us to kill. Chip being nicer actually makes this a little more bearable. We can't ignore what's going to happen too. He says one day, one person will get sick per day. It's bound to get worse from here. What if everyone just gets a whole lot nicer? As nice as that would be, it's not too likely. Someone's bound to end up killing for the worse. Jose sighed and turned on his heel, heading to his dorm room without saying much else. So Donna and Panchito exchanged a look before separating. Donna going to the kitchen and Panchito following Jose. Are gay birds! Something going on with them? I know Jose's having some troubles, but otherwise, I'm not so sure. I wouldn't be so worried. I wouldn't be so worried. Those three had problems, but they always bounce back. Wait. Okay, yeah. With the few of us that remained dispersed to the other parts of the castle, Mickey and I made our way to the dining room and ate our breakfast. As we noticed, he kept staring off into the distance. I wonder if he was at P. Occurred to me what it really was. So, Father, Father, how are you doing? Ugh, that sounds so weird. It's just how Chip sees us. We're not really his parents. Dot dot dot. Unless. No! Was that line true? Mickey, what did you do before Minnie? Being a dad wouldn't be too bad, would it? Oh, I'm like, who were you with, Mickey? It took you 4 years to sleep with her, to like lay in a bed with her, and And what you were implying earlier was you did the nasty with someone, and you took 4 years to bang some or to sleep with someone. That's not so good, man. Would it? Dot dot dot. That's silly, isn't it? Sorry, I do a lot without asking you first, but Minnie, are you crying? No, it's just I'm pregnant. What? Oh, Minnie, I didn't want to upset you. I just wanted. I'm not upset. I'm happy. You make a great father, Mickey. Oh, Minnie. Neither of us meant to, but we both ended up crying over the vague prospect of us of being parents. If we ever do have kids, we'll probably cry every time they even remotely move. If we did adopt them, it'd sure be weird to have sons that somehow more mature than us. We might not actually be able to adopt them, but at least we can keep an eye out for them. Mickey nodded, a determined look in his eyes. We finished our breakfast, and Mickey took our dishes into the sink, and we washed them. I offered to help, but since I was the one who cooked, he insisted. Huh? Ah, I stained my shirt while I was eating. I doubt anyone would see it, but... That's a shirt? I thought you were just shirtless forever. I'm gonna go change, okay? Okay, be safe, honey. I left the dorms. I'm telling you, I didn't do nothing. Anything. What? Huh? I stopped over when I heard something and peeked my head from the corner. Fess up already. What'd you do to him? Why are you assuming I did anything to Jose? The only thing I did was what? You're the only one he's been around. Let me get it. You're the great sharpshooter Panchito pistol can't be tied down, so you said something stupid to make him less interested. You did the same shit to that girl in college. I como te atreves. I'm a different person than I was 9 years ago. For all I know, you did something wrong to him. Me? You're the one who's dating him. Let's go, but also, no. Don't fight. Just date. I know that's not realistic. But so is two talking birds, so they can date without problems as soon as they can date with problems as soon as they turn human. I know people are saying, "Oh, that's not how relationships work," and "Oh, there's gonna be arguments on the way." And I get that's an unrealistic view, but so is two talking birds dating. Me, you're the one who's dating him. It's not my fault. You think every relation is if you it's not my fault if you think every relationship has to be miserable. Not everyone pushes people away like you do. Oh dear. I stopped Donald. I watched as Donald stops in his tracks, and Panchito slowly realizes what he says. Ta ta ta. Merida. Donald, I'm sorry. I didn't mean. Don't talk to me. Missing his usual crossed attitude, Panchito started to follow him, but I stepped in, putting my hands on his shoulder. Minnie, what are you doing? Stopping you from making this worse? Let me go. I need to talk to him. No, you don't. Trust me. Leave him alone for a while. Donald started it. I'll try and talk to him too. Neither of you should be fighting with each other. Panchito leaned against the wall and slid down, running his hands over his comb. Maldita sea. I suppose you're mad at me too? I'm not mad. What? That's even worse. I sat next to Panchito and pinched the bridge of his cheek. I didn't mean to set him off. I know, Donald doesn't talk about that for a lot. It's easier to forget. But his ex still left a lot of scars. No, I know. Dios, I'm such an idiot. It's certainly not the smartest thing we've done, but I wouldn't call you stupid. When he's ready to talk, apologize. You're both good friends. We'll get through this. My teacher sighed and nodded. Do you think he's okay? I'm not sure, but once he takes a breather, he'll be okay. I'm gonna finish this panel and then I'm gonna sign off. Panchito looked for his dorm after an awkward silence. A while of silence. There wasn't much that happened, but before I knew it, I was in Daisy's room. Jesus, what is Why do all of our dorm rooms look the same? Ah, I'm so excited! It's been ages since we've been able to have a proper hangout. Ages since I've been able to do anyone's hair. You're the only person with long enough hair. So, ponytail it out. Ponytail out. I took her hair out of her ponytail and sat on the bed. I grabbed a few supplies from my pocket, sat behind her, excited taking her hair into my hand. When I decided to grow it out, I always regret having short hair, but I'm too busy to spend time on it. Really? I've been thinking about cutting it off again. I wrapped the pixie back. Then again, I'd rather not look at my boyfriend's identical twin. Not a big deal. Once someone asked if Mickey and I was like to be twins. People think we're just the girl versions of our boyfriend. Speaking of, have you talked to Donald? I guess you heard about that fight with Marchito. He's doing a bit better. He just needed to calm down. I swear, if I ever get my hands on Dapper, even the whole wall of Goofy gave him over, and I found enough to keep him away. So that was the only time I've ever seen Goofy too so mad. Maybe let's change the subject. How are you doing, Minnie? I'm doing okay. A lot of things have been going on. You know, I think I've actually became the resident therapist. Sounds like you. I swear, if I had a time you came into someone's boutique in a hair appointment and you ended up giving some life-altering advice. I did end up catching on coaching that lady changing into her career path. I added the finishing touches to Daisy's hair, tying the bow with the triumphant grin. There, what do you think? Daisy fished around her nightstand for a mirror. Well, Miss Mouse, you've outdone yourself. Oh, please, just a simple done with a butterfly bow. Still, as a child, like a modern retro. Is that even a thing? You know, I can't let this go. Now that you've done your hair, I get to do your makeup. Oh, Daisy, I'm not so sure. I don't look good in makeup. I swear I've seen you wear it before. Well, sure, for big events, but I never look good in it. Mascara is all I can handle. You don't think you look good in it, but that's because you haven't had me do your makeup before. Come on, please. Well, I suppose just a little bit wouldn't hurt. Sorry. Perfect. Let me just grab my things. Daisy was back in a quick moment, and she quickly opened her makeup bag. She had so many things. I only kind of know how to use them. Oh, I'm so excited. Let's see. Let's try smoky eye. Shut my eyes as she started to dab something on my lid. Makeup skills are like my mom's were, you know? She was always so good with it. Speaking of moms, did I overhear Chip saying about you being like his mom? Something like that. You think I would be a good parent? Honestly, honey, I don't think anyone could be better at it. You're already a mother figure to most of us. Mickey and I are thinking, once this is all over, we might take in Chip and Dale. Really? Ugh, that sounded so ugly. Giggles. Willie? Yeah, it's a bit silly, isn't it? We aren't even married yet. A. You don't need to get married to have kids. Of course not. You two would be a good influence on them. Lord knows Chip needs some guidance. She worked on me. It's on my mind wandering. Daisy, do you think any one of us would get the disease? Well, it's possible, but I wouldn't worry about it. We're best friends, hon. Nothing's ever gonna change us. Why do I get the feeling Minnie or Mick or Daisy's gonna get the disease now? Daisy? No, I get the feeling Daisy's gonna get the disease. No disease will change that. Sat back grinning. Alright, take a look. And I took a look nervously. She's right, she don't handle makeup that well. Oh my, Daisy, this is horrible. Fantastic, I know. It wasn't gonna say much. If we had that dress you wore to the boutique opening, you'd look dazzling. Daisy, I don't even know if I'd fit in that. I took a makeup and wiped it, and I took a makeup wipe and gently removed the makeup. Daisy seemed a little disappointed, but understanding. I'm sorry it's late. I need to get to bed soon. It's fine, hon. I should probably check up on Donald anyways. Still, this was nice. It was. We should get together another time. Daisy and I split up and we went to Mickey and I went to Mickey and I's room. As I hit my head on the pillow, I felt sleep creep into the back of my mind. Good. How many? Oh, Jesus, there's so much. I'm only halfway there. Despite what happened to Chip today, I've had a strangely good day. I wonder. I hope whoever gets it next will be okay. Not many others were up in the morning enough to hook on yet. I spotted Gyro leaving the library to the kitchen, and curiosity got the best of me. Gyro was rummaging through the cabinet, and it took me a minute to figure out what he wanted. Grumble, grumble. Good morning. Jesus, where the hell did you come from? We need to put a bell on you or something. Why does everyone keep saying that? Are you looking for coffee? Maybe. That's none of your business. Gyro had knocked over a container of rice, and I caught it before it fell to the floor. It is if you're gonna break everything. Step aside. I pushed aside them and reached up to the cabinet and I got the coffee beans. There. It wouldn't hurt for you to ask for help every now and then, would it? Yes, it would. I'm Gyro Gearsloos. I don't need help. Then why'd you hire an intern? Fenton's a different story. Grounded his beans and put them in coffee, tapping his foot impatiently. Well, we have time. Why did you hire him? You're not gonna go away until I tell you, aren't you? Nope. If you have to know. Fenton reminds me of myself at his age. It's sappy, but I was overly optimistic and way too hopeful back then, and it all just came crashing down on me. It'll come crashing down on him, too. It always does in our field, especially when he's so blinded by that hero act. I just want to soften the blow. Not everything goes poorly, Gyro. With all due respect, you don't understand how my work. Everything I build turns evil, or at the very least, wildly misunderstood. That was my mistake. Being a hero was bound to be a mistake. I moved to say something, but Gyro stopped me. Don't. I know you're gonna comfort me, but I don't wanna. Wonder if he doesn't want comforting, or he doesn't think he deserves it. The coffee finished, Gyro poured 2 cups and handed me one. Here, you look like you need this. Oh, thank you. I don't need it that as badly as you do. I saw you come from the library. You did? Of course, but be careful. Spending your night researching a cure for the disease is nice, but you need your rest. Oh, Christ. Yes, that's exactly what I was doing. I'm concerned for that annoying... Wait, wasn't the mastermind zoom? No, he is the mastermind. Chickma. However, I'm fine. I've been up for weeks at times. The wince. I got confused until I awkwardly grabbing his side. You cheating? Let me guess. You tripped again. Yes, I'll be okay for a while. Excuse me. I have to go back to my research. Something was up to him. I should go wake up Mickey. As I left the door, I almost tripped on a spot or a rug, or at least I thought it was. Oh my goodness, are you alright, Chip? I'm perfectly fine, Miss Mouse. Thanks for asking me. Where's Dale? Wait, what? Where's Dale? What? Are you okay? Did you hit your head? Wait, what happened? Hang on, I'm so confused. What? Are you okay? Did something hit your head? Dr. Gearloose? Dr. Gearloose? That can't be right. Who am I? What do you mean? When did we get here? Hang on, I'm so confused. What? Wait, what? What do you mean? Like, what do I mean? I can't seem to remember what I meant. I reached over and set my hand on his forehead, then kneeled back. He's burning up. Huh? That's not supposed to happen. Yuck, where'd you come from? You, what did you do to him? Not intended, that's for sure. I wanted to make him a dumber, but I guess I just made him forget. Silly light bulb. You. Fenton, calm down. Hurting him is against the rules. Besides, there are more pressing matters to attend to. Fenton looked over at the very out of it gyro and seemed to soften a bit. Wait, what? I'm so confused. What's happening? Is it in chapter... Where is that missing reel? I'm so confused. It's skipping over things. Oh, this is a goofy. Alright, Maxie, I know a lot of stuff is going on, but I wish I could be with you. The camp, they're sending you guys home early, so that's good at least. You're a brave kid, just like your mom. Even without me, you'll find a way. I know you've been awfully scared right now, but you'll all be okay. We'll all be okay. And with this over, let's go home, son. Da da da. You sure it's on, Petey? What? Of course it is. Hold on, let me check. Whoa! What the? What'd you do? Oops, think I broke it. Oh, for the love of goof! The video ended, and I took a deep breath. Was he acting like the world was ending? What is this place? Shaking on lot. I could hear a small giggling behind it, then focused on it. Trying to work, Dale. Put the toy away. What? Oh dear, Donald is the next victim of our disease he's suffering from. Silence disease. Finally, he shut the fuck up. That's where it came to us and the other, I guess. Donald! Da 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 da. How did this happen? Oh, well, I guess that's it. Confusing panel, but I don't know. Well, that's it, guys. So the world was ending in Goofy's thing? I don't know. This panel wasn't as organized, and I think it skipped through a lot of story. But yeah, well, I guess that's it for me. Dr. Gearloose is definitely the traitor. He's getting beat by the mastermind. And, that's why. But yeah, that's it for now, guys. I'll see you next time.